Erin, I know you're not allowed to tell us
too much,
but please, these people didn't come out for nothing.
I know, they came all this way. What can I tell you? I'll think of something. I will. It's going to be a great season. Honestly, we're just taking it even further. I feel like we really hit our stride season 3 and season 4. More love, more emotion, more adorable children. There's just something for everyone.
Well, you're facing off against Jack, I understand, as rival baseball coaches for a children's league.
Yes.
Do you know anything about baseball in real life?
Yeah. Do I know anything about baseball?
Of baseball?
Oh, yeah, sure. I mean,
Wait a
okay.
minute.
So you didn't really do, there's not much
was
research.
bad, actually.
No, okay.
Right, then we don't believe you.
We don't believe.
All right, let me try that again.
Yeah.
I love baseball. I really do. I mean, I enjoy going to games. I don't totally understand it or all the rules.
And neither does Elizabeth, does she?
No, but gosh,
Okay.
she tries.
Okay.
She really does. Carried around a little rule book with her for, I think, the entire episode. She's really earnest and tries so hard to be good at coaching.
Sure. But you know, like the difference between a curveball, a fastball, and a spitball.
A spitball is not a thing. That's a thing.
Well, it
like
is a thing. It sort of is a
It's
thing.
just not in baseball.
Well, apparently, needing to know something about baseball is not a prerequisite in this case. So as you look at this clip, you'll figure out as these two guys figure out what they need as they go head-to-head in coaching. Take a look.
Having a tough day?
Trying to get them all to play together, but the new kids stick with the new kids, and the rest, they stick with the friends they already had.
You know, when I was young, team sports was a great way for kids to make friends.
You think that could work here?
Well, everyone likes winning. You can't win unless you all work together.
All right, then we'll do it. I'll set up a baseball game.
Baseball? I love baseball. If you want, I can coach one of the teams.
And I'll coach the other team.
You?
What?
You sure you want to coach?
Why shouldn't I coach?
Well, I don't know if it's going to be fair. Perhaps you should be equipment manager instead.
Jack, being a coach is about being able to motivate a team and getting them to realize their full potential. I am very good at that.
It's also about scoring runs.
That's the easy part.
Whatever you say, coach.
So do we have a deal? Your team against my team?
Deal.
$5 on your team wins.
Oh, we'll see. You gotta watch.
I'm
this
pretty
Sunday.
sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Your character, by the way, Elizabeth, has really, she's transitioned. She started fashion-wise as this really frilly city lady, and your costumes have become more practical and more simple over the seasons. I take it that was on purpose. That was an intentional transition. Why?
Yeah. Well, I think as we see Elizabeth, becoming more comfortable in this town as a Hope Valley woman, she's really figuring out what works for that lifestyle. I mean, when she first arrived to Coal Valley at the time, she loved her frill and lace.
Yeah,
and
look at that.
there you go.
Remember those costumes?
That was designed by Sandra Burns. Lots of real vintage, true vintage there. And we've just seen her evolve and really start to wear things that make more sense in the muck.
Right, it's not real practical wearing that big hat, walking around in the
Not so much.
No.
We've done away with a lot of those hats, haven't we?
Look at that. And this is another look too.
Right. So that was season 3, I think, and so Barbara Gregusova is our costume designer and is just fantastic and really brings in a lot of vintage and makes things from scratch. And yeah, I'm really happy with the way the wardrobe has evolved.
I wonder how many of the Hearties dressed appropriately when they went up to Canada for the little Hearties retreat. Did you guys make a journey up there for the retreat? Yes. Did everybody dress appropriately up there, or were you in your frillies and whatnot?
Were you more practical or frilly?
Right. Did you have a chance to join them and their reunion?
Yeah, it was amazing. This has been our 2nd year doing the Hearties family reunion.
There it is.
And
Look at that. Oh.
Really incredible, and it's so nice to see some familiar faces. I mean, I really feel like I'm getting to know the Hearties individually, which is really special, and seeing the friendships that all of them are creating, because of ዄhen Calls the Heart is super gratifying.
Yeah, I know that.
You have some people here that would like to ask you some questions.
Do I?
Are you okay
Yes.
with that?
If I
I
can
love that
answer
you're
them.
wearing heart earrings too. Yeah, that's really
I
sweet.
forgot. Yes, they're gold studs and they're in the shapes of hearts.
They're adorable. Okay, our first question is from Michelle.
Michelle.
Yes.
Hi, Michelle.
Hello, Erin. Do you find it more difficult to play a role like you did on on Army Wives, a medical and a military-based role, or a historical-based role?
Oh, that's a great question.
It's such a good question, and one I can answer, I hope. Playing, I think that they're both roles that I want to honor in some way. Playing someone in the military and playing a teacher, these are both very challenging jobs, and I don't think they're really given enough credit for what these people do. So I think there's a pressure to kind of honor that position.
Right.
Both challenging and both very special to me.
Good. I think she answered that right.
Agreed.
Stacy, you have a question.
What advice would you give a young actress, and what would you wish someone had told you?
Oh.
Wow.
Stacey, are you asking for yourself or for a friend?
She's into it. Okay.
Wow. Take your moment. Take your moment.
Okay, enjoy it. Well, Stacey, I would say definitely follow your dreams and surround yourself with people who are equally passionate about it. Get to the theater, see shows, read plays, watch TV, and take classes, things like that. Getting out there and practicing it, seeing if you really like it when you're doing it.
Good
Yeah,
stuff.
because it's true. You might want to do it, and then once you do it, you go, "This isn't for me at all."
exactly.
You hear stories like that all the time.
That's true. Yeah.
I know a lot of the Hearties enjoy the journal entries and readings and whatnot at the end of the show.
Right.
You guys keep journals? Yep, you should keep a journal about all the learnings that you just got.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, the Hearties wanted us to present you with a gift that they have for you. This is a Hearties journal that was there, and inside are the signatures of all the Hearties who are here today.
Stop
And all
it,
the- yes,
really?
Yes.
gift for you.
Oh, thank you so
Little
much,
something,
you guys.
something.
That's
Yeah.
so
Beautiful.
Thank you.
We love you, Erin.
I don't think I have to remind them. When is the new season start? Sunday. Yes.